Ooh, a review. Make mine a double.
Hey there everyone, it's Commercial Review. The other day I'm on my lunch break watching the news and a commercial for Chantix comes on, which is a prescription drug to help you stop smoking. And of course it had all the hallmarks of a prescription drug commercial. You've got some older person having a heart-to-heart with the camera, not a paid actor, talking about what life was like before and after whatever debilitating thing this drug helped them get over. Smoking, depression, hemorrhoids. And then the rest of the commercial is just them doing stuff. Nothing whatsoever to do with the product they're talking about. Or everything, because the idea is once you get over this thing, the whole world opens up. Maybe if you're a mom who's depressed about smoking, that's what real life looks like to you? So I got home and decided to look at some other Chantix commercials, see if they did it better. Turns out, they don't. But there's a key reason why, and y'all probably know it already. Side effects!
Side effects.
You know, those long lists of everything that could with your body if you take this drug. Now, in the midst of doing some research about this, which was really just a Google search for who makes drug companies do this and why haven't they protested yet, I found out a few interesting things. Advertisements for prescription drugs like Abilify and Chantix don't exist in any other country in the world except New Zealand. The FDA actually was considering letting drug companies shorten up those side effects lists, because let's be honest, number one, they make those commercials laughable when the last thing that someone should be doing if they're trying to get better is laugh at medication that could help them. They're also a problem because if only a few people had these side effects, everyone still has to listen to them. It's like everyone in a class having to get deloused because one person decided to go to a rave under a bridge. And that got me to thinking, if you're a drug company, what's the most effective way for you to be listing side effects that doesn't alienate your consumer? If I was an advertising agency for a drug company, there are three directions I could take it. Just have some greeting card images and upbeat music playing in the background while you tell people how their skin could fall off. Or go in more of a Geico and Snickers silly direction, because if you have to list the side effects, you might as well be tongue-in-cheek about it, which would not work very well. If you have deep-seated issues with hostility, that might come back. Or, and this would be my personal preference, give me more information. The point of an advertisement is to sell something, and anything that gets in the way of that makes it a bad advertisement. If you're burdened with talking about every bad experience that someone has had with this product, tell me how many people that is, and then tell me how many people have benefited from this product. Say, 2% of people had issues with this, or there was this one person who complained a lot. For the record, not that I think this would happen. What if you had a crowd of people in the street, all of them not paid actors, chanting something, or chantixing something, about how they no longer have a desire to pop a Marlboro? It's difficult for the story of one happy soccer mom to compete with the stories of some people who have had really bad experiences. So get rid of that imbalance. It's an American commercial, right? Let the people's voice be heard, because who gives a about the minorities? Of course, I could be missing a third option that's staring me right in the face. So if you have an idea for how to do side effects in a way that doesn't make your commercial suck, send it in. Leave me a comment, because I'm really curious to see if that way exists. In the meantime, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you all later.
Some people had changes in behavior, thinking or mood, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. If you notice any of these, stop Chantix and call your doctor right away.
Side effects.